What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Straight Up No Chaser with your local thirst responder. Shay, baby. That's me. Shay, but you know. Alright, so I'm going to keep it hot today. To be honest, I told you all before on Facebook that life's been kind of funky lately, alright? So just weird vibes all around. So I figured instead of being all serious today or trying to be motivational and deep or whatever, let's just talk some funny ass shit. Because honestly, I did not even want to record, guys. Like, I didn't. But that would just be a bunch of bullshit. And that's so not fair to you guys. Like, the fact that as many of you are tuning in every 2 weeks as you are, like, oh, you go little rock stars. I love y'all. All right, so let's just get into this shit, eh? So listen, bartending comes with stories, and today I'm only telling the funny ones. And I swear, every shift could be its own episode. Like the other night, for example. Some guy comes up trying to be all smooth, and he goes, "Can you make me something strong?" Like me. Guys, I kind of feel bad for saying this now, but I seriously looked at this man and I was like, "Sir, the way you just blinked twice after standing up too fast tells me otherwise." Like, no, you are not strong. You are barely stable, honey. But what were you drinking again? And then there's always that one girl who's just like, "Make me something fruity, not too sweet, not too strong. Like, I don't want to taste the alcohol. I want to be able to drink it all night, let my ice melt, twirl my straw." You know, ma'am, you just described juice. Would you like some juice? A juice box? I mean, orange juice, cranberry juice, grape juice, grapefruit juice. Mix it all together. What can I do for you? And my personal favorite is the tippers who think a handful of change or scratch off tickets count as generosity. Like, thank you, sir. I'll be sure to cash this in right after I pay rent with these 2 nickels. I appreciate you. I mean, I will say they're always memorable and they stick out in your head, like for a story on a podcast one day. But gosh, in the moment, it's a little much. And then let's just talk about how bartending's like 20% making drinks, 80% being everybody's unpaid therapist, DJ, relationship coach, part-time security guard, you know, your adult daycare director. Like, I didn't clock in to hear about your ex, Chad, and I am not emotionally equipped to handle that and pour your vodka cranberry at the same time because you wanted juice, remember? And then couples start arguing at the bar. Like, "Babe, not here. Not in front of the tequila. Let's keep it classy, honey. Don't let the children hear you talking like this." And I swear, bartenders deserve hazard pay for the emotional labor part of it. Like, we should get PTO for handling your breakups, bad dates, and midlife crises. Like, don't even get me started on the people who don't know their limit. And there is so many of y'all. Like, if you're crying and singing at the bar at the same time, it might be time for water, baby. Like, and I say that with love. All right, so today's gonna be a little different. Let's do some like quick lightning round of random ass shit that I've heard. I don't know, call it bar confessions, will you? So I once had someone ask for a Virgin Long Island iced tea. And I'm pretty sure that's just a Coke, but that was one where, yeah, like she had me in my steps wondering if I knew what I was doing there for a second. But yes, y'all, if someone orders a Virgin Long Island iced tea, that's just a Coke, babe. Literally, Coca-Cola. A guy tried tipping me by saying, "I'll take you out instead." And I said, "Sir, that's not currency." A couple was making out so hard they knocked over 3 beers, a Jaeger bomb, and my patience. Oh, God, I can't make this shit up, you guys. Ooh, and once someone asked me for a drink that'll make me forget my ex, and I said, "That's a therapist, honey, not a cocktail, but what can I get you?" So every night it's something new. I swear, every bar could have its own reality show. Y'all are funny. But yeah, so like I said, I didn't really want to record this week, but here we are. I'm sorry it's so short and sweet, but that's how we like it. Moral of the story, tip your bartenders, don't cry in public, and please know your limits. This has been Straight Up No Chaser, hosted by your local thirst responder yourself. Stay hydrated, stay messy, and don't make me cut you off. All right, I love y'all. See you in 2 weeks.